Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Wa laqad atayna Luqman al-hikmah an ishkur lillah wa man yashkur fa innama yashkuru li nafsihi wa ma kafara fa inna Allaha ghaniyyun hamid. And we bestowed hikmah upon Luqman and said, be grateful to Allah. Whoever is grateful to Allah is grateful for the benefit of his own self, and whoever is ungrateful, then Allah is free of wants and praiseworthy. Respected guests, my honorable teachers and friends, my name is Syeda Amina Sabeen of class 6, and the topic of my talk is a great personality in the Qur'an, Luqman Hakeem. The ayah I recited is from Surah Luqman, Surah number 31, ayah number 12. In this ayah, Allah announces a blessing that He gifted to Luqman. That blessing was hikmah, which means wisdom. Before we proceed to understand the content of the ayah, can anyone tell me, have you ever heard of Luqman before? Let us take a quick moment to know a little about this great personality, Luqman, who is mentioned honorably in the book of Allah. Imam Ibn Kathir, the noted muhaddis, mufassir, and a well-known scholar of Islamic history, shares a short but upright information about this wise man, Luqman. Luqman was a righteous servant of Allah without being a prophet. Ibn Abbas said, Luqman was an Ethiopian slave who was a carpenter. He was short with a flat nose and came from Nubia. He had thick lips. Allah gave him wisdom but withheld prophethood from him. Now friends, let me share with you a really interesting story about the wisdom of Luqman. One day, Luqman's master said to him, slaughter this sheep for us. So he slaughtered it. His master said, bring the best 2 pieces from it. So he brought out the tongue and the heart. Then after a few months, his master again said, slaughter the sheep for us. So he slaughtered it. But this time the master said, bring the worst 2 pieces from it. So he brought out the tongue and the heart again. Surprised by this, his master said to him, I told you to bring out the best 2 pieces and the worst 2 pieces, and you were the same 2 both the times. Why? Luqman said, there's nothing better than these if they are good, and there's nothing worse than these if they are bad. Isn't that amazing? It teaches us that our words and our intentions are what truly makes us good or bad in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The ayah I presented at the beginning of my talks holds the gist of wisdom, and that is, we should be grateful to Allah. Whoever is grateful to Allah benefits his own self, and whoever is ungrateful, then Allah is free of needs and He is praiseworthy. If we ponder over this ayah, we discover the value of being grateful. Just consider the numbers of blessings Allah has given us. Our family, friends, food, health, and even the ability of speak and smile. In Surah Ibrahim, ayah number 17, Allah says, وَإِن تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا. If you try to count the number of blessings, you will never be able to. My friends, gratefulness can be shown in 3 things. Number 1, gratefulness in heart. We must acknowledge in our hearts the blessings of Allah and value them instead of wasting those blessings. If our hearts are grateful, our words and actions will show it. Number 2, gratefulness in our words. How many times do we lose patience and utter words of ungratefulness? Many times. We even forget to thank Allah after eating the food He has provided. Number 3, gratefulness in our actions. Let me give you an example. Allah has announced that for every 5 prayers offered every day, every small deed we do, He will reward us 10 times sawab. This is His grace upon us. But if we skip our prayers out of laziness or carelessness, then we are not acknowledging the blessings of Allah in our actions. In these times of fitna, a grateful heart, grateful words, and grateful actions are the need of every Muslim. Luqman, the wise, understood this very well and chose gratefulness. Though he was just a slave who never had any education, while we choose ungratefulness many times in a day. Though we are highly educated, no wonder Luqman rose to a glorious status through shukr, and we are slipping lower and lower due to our ungratefulness. Therefore, my friends and my elders, let us relearn our lost lessons and help our own selves for a better life and akhirah. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Come and join us for preparing future global leaders.
Don't miss our upcoming videos. Like, subscribe now and turn on the bell icon to stay updated.